Okay, we're starting. Hey everybody. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Brooklyn. For those of you who do know me, my name now is Mommy. Even looking at myself in this video, I guess I am serving mommy face. Fresh new mommy face. And this of course is Evelyn. You're getting the back of her head. I just fed her a bottle. So she'll be dozing off any moment now. So this video will come with quite a few other videos, hopefully many more. But what I'm working on is a series of shorts slash podcasts for first time moms. There was a lot that I had no idea about. Even when I'm on social media and I'm talking to other first time moms or even like just newer moms, you guys know because of COVID we were in, and it's a lot of people that was getting it in. So it was a lot of children conceived, and a lot of not pregnancies, but a lot of births. So Evelyn is now 3 weeks. So one thing that I definitely want to talk to you guys about, especially I want to get other first time moms in on, is the labor and delivery. But for the purpose of today, I'm going to keep it short because like I said, my audience is first time moms. And one thing I know about my time is it is precious and valuable now more than ever before. This child is she needs me, so guess what, I'm here for her, and there's no complaints on that at all because this is definitely what I wanted. But for the sake of today's short, I want to talk about first time moms. What do I do now? So you're pregnant all that time, you go through all of that stuff, the baby's here, what do you do? First of all, I want to commend single mothers, because I remember Evelyn's first pediatric appointment, and Evan can't come. That's my husband, by the way. Evan can't come to the meeting. To the appointment. Only I could go and the baby. So I remember like him bringing the car seat down, and I was carrying her with her bag. And when we got to the appointment, I had my purse, her bag, her. And I just remember thinking to myself, like, there's women who do this catching a bus, or there's women who do this and there's nobody to help them pack up the car. They're doing it all by themselves. So if you're one of those women, I definitely commend you, whether you did it in the 80s, whether you did it in the 50s, whether you're having to do it now with your grandkids. I definitely commend you. It's not boob or anything. My shirt just a little low. And that's going to be another thing, too, with these videos. I'm going to have to stop and check in on my child, which, once again, my audience knows we got to do what we got to do. She knows something's going on. So one thing I'm noticing about Evelyn is she has a fear of missing out, just like her mother. So if she hears voices or she gets the feeling that it's something going on, she's not going to sleep. Those eyes will not close. She will keep those eyes open to see what is going on. But yeah, so I would say definitely take it day by day. One of the biggest things that I read in like a blog, I was doing what to expect when expecting. I had that app, and then I was on the blog, so I was a part of the January babies group, and then also baby names. But I really didn't use baby names. I used mostly January babies, which is like a blog for women that like share different opinions and stuff like that, or talk about their experiences. It's pretty good. Check it out if you can. It's What to Expect When Expecting, like the popular book. I also have the book, the first one, What to Expect, and then the first year. It has never taken me so long to read 2 pages of a book. It's like literally every time I pick that book up, I got to put it back down. But that's the point I'm trying to make. Definitely take it each moment at a time. I wouldn't even say each day, each moment at a time. The baby is crying or upset or something, console that baby. Console that baby. And honestly, that's another thing too. One of my biggest pet peeves, I know I'm all over the place, but one of my biggest pet peeves is people telling me what to do with my child. I understand that you may have raised all these kids. If I don't ask for your advice, please keep your advice. Thank you. That goes for family, that goes for everybody. Another one is I don't have this phone. When it's just me and Evan and this baby, he's working during the week. Like he's at work right now outside in the living room, and I'm in the room with the baby. Not to say that he doesn't help, because he's definitely very helpful. Like I know if I'm like behind on some Z's, I can say, Evan, please take this baby for a little bit and go to sleep. He'll change her diaper and feed her and everything. I really appreciate my husband. But I talking on the phone, you probably won't get me. I'm either breastfeeding, I'm either changing, I'm either taking a shower, I'm either planning this podcast / series of shorts. Like, it's so much stuff going on. I'm not going to answer the phone. If you text me, I'll definitely text you back. And I know that there's a lot of family that's like, wanting to get a hold of me. And it's like, guys, I'm okay. I'm all right. But calling people back, I think I might be like a week behind on calling people back. Which, once again, first time moms, I know y'all understand. But yeah, take each moment for what it's worth. Take each moment at a time. If you want to chill for the day, chill for the day. If all you get done is making up the bed, then hey, that's what you got done for the day. The biggest thing now is just getting back to yourself, because pushing a human out of your body, or I didn't even have a C-section, so I can only imagine what that experience was like. But pushing this child out with Pitocin and an epidural and being in the hospital, that was a traumatic experience for me. I'm not even gonna lie to you. So trying to get back adjusted, like I remember like a couple of days after I had her, I was so excited about sleeping back on my stomach again. I slept on my stomach and like I felt terrible. So even getting adjusted as far as getting old sleep positions back, like you literally have this baby, placenta, water, all stuffed up inside of you, and then you release it. And now it's like, all right, here's the baby, go back home and raise this wonderful child. And it's like, literally your body physically has to heal and adjust. So once again, when I say take it one moment at a time, definitely take it one moment at a time. This is just the beginning. I'm just giving y'all my thoughts right now. If you feel me, let me know you feel me. If not, you can let me know. But like I say, I'm definitely gonna make sure that each one isn't so tangenty. Right now it's tangenty because it's the first one. It's my filler. I literally just snatched my scarf off. I just put Evelyn on my chest. So you guys are getting raw Mommy Brooklyn. But like I said, each episode is definitely going to be topic specific. And I'm definitely going to call in some of the people who've been helpful to me. I'm definitely going to give you products. I'm definitely going to give you information, sources, things that you can use that will be very, very helpful, because guess what, moms? We are in this together. We are in this together. Let's see. I'm trying to think what's something really, really helpful. Like, I know the pediatrician is always like, take time for yourself, take time for yourself. The only time I take for myself is the shower. Like, I know some people have their advice about what to do with their baby, but Evelyn goes to sleep on my chest. And if I put her down in the little boopy bassinet, without that, forget it. She's not laying flat anywhere. I don't leave her in the bed. That's not something that I'm like, I feel confident in doing. So whether I'm in this bed or whether I'm on the couch, wherever I am, when she falls asleep on my chest. And she stays asleep on my chest. If I don't really have too much to do, then I'm just sitting there doing whatever with Evelyn on my chest. Like I said, I do breastfeed. That is a job within itself. Don't let anybody ever tell you it's not. Even if you do a formula, to warm that bottle up, whether you warm it or not, we warm it. to warm that bottle up, feed that baby, burp that baby, change those diapers. All of that is a job, guys. So guess what? Take each moment for what it is. I try to meditate with Evelyn. Like, I'll put her on my chest, or sometime when I'm feeding, I'll meditate, and that's to relax me. That's to relax her. I'm trying to give y'all just quick tips, right off the top of my head. But of course, I'm drawing a blank. Like I said, I have a list. I don't want you guys to think that this is just unorganized and every episode is gonna be like this. It won't. I really want a sense of community when it comes to first time moms, because there are a lot of new things that we don't know about. For example, these diapers. The diapers nowadays come with a yellow line down the middle, in the front and the back. If the baby's wet, guess what? The line will turn blue. So no more pulling and yanking on the back of their clothes to see if it's boo-boo. No more lifting them up, putting them all in your face, trying to smell them, or patting to see if it's wet. All you got to do is check that strip. If that strip is blue, away with you to the diaper. I know that really like had my mom going crazy. She was on the phone telling people about it. You got the wipe warmers, you got the bottle warmer, had a bottle ready in no time. This little baby pillow thing, she loves that. Especially if you can like crunch it up so she can feel like she's still in the womb. That's the biggest thing. When this baby is still new, this baby is adjusting to the outside world and kind of want to feel like they're still in the womb. So my favorite, that's why another reason why I lay her on my chest, because she was inside of me for so long. So it's like, lay her right on me. And I'll just breathe. I'll walk around. I got the wrap thing too. So I'll like wrap and walk around or whatever with her. Perfect. She doesn't really like to be swaddled. I'm learning my baby. She doesn't like to be swaddled, but she does like to be covered with a lot of cover. Like, she likes being warm. She likes her bottles warm. She likes, of course, the milk that's coming out of me to be warm. It's so weird. Like, if she poos and it's liquidy, she won't really say anything. Why? Because it's warm. And she likes that feeling, I guess, but we still change her anyways. Let's see. I'm going to keep this one at 15 minutes. So I'm trying to think. The bassinet, definitely don't leave her in there alone. The bassinet really has just become like, either we put her little baby pillow with her in there at night, or it's storing a lot of her stuff. I'm trying to think what's something else big. I know I change her a lot. I know I wipe stuff a lot. I know people say try to sleep when the baby is sleeping, but she sleeps at the most random hours. I cannot train myself to sleep randomly, so I just try to sleep in as long as possible with her in the morning, so that way I can do stuff. I know they call it nesting, but I know I've been cleaning a lot more since I've had her. So like, at the end of the day, I have to clean the kitchen. Before I leave this room, it looks crazy now, but before I leave this room, I have to put it back together. And I know the pediatrician's like, get off of your feet, rest your feet. Because I was swollen, like, from head to toe after I had her. And I'm just like, I had my house looking a mess? No way. I'm different. That's my thing. When I say taking moments for what it's worth, you take those moments for what it's worth so you can appreciate and notice what's going on. Recognize the type of mom that you are. Recognize your tolerance. Recognize your limits, your boundaries, who your help is. Call help. Call help. If you have people who you trust and love to be around your child, I know it's COVID, but pray over them. Get your help, because I miss my help. Like when I had family coming in, it was helping me and Evan. And then learn your baby. Just learn your baby. The same way your baby is learning this world, you learn your baby too, and help your baby adjust as much as possible. Like I said, I'm going to keep this at 15 minutes, so I'm about to get ready to go. But if you have any questions or topics that you want to discuss, I have a list. But first time moms, like I said, this is for us, pun intended. Definitely let me know. Oh, nipple butter. That's the last thing. Organic nipple butter. If you are breastfeeding, after every feed, rub them nips. Nipple butter. It takes the tenderness away. It takes that pain away. When they start cracking, you'll see the cracks but won't even feel the crack. I went over. Sorry. But, oh, and keep taking your prenatals. Whether you breastfeeding or not, keep taking those prenatals. I hear that if you don't, that's when your hair start falling out. So my hair is down my back now, so I definitely don't want to lose hair. So guess what I do? I take my prenatals. I got my prenatals here so I can show it to you. But the shea butter is organic shea butter. You can get that on Amazon. But these are my prenatals that I'm taking. It's one a day. I was taking like 3 or 4 a day at one point. But yeah, that's it for me. I'm definitely going to be praying for y'all. Wishing the best for y'all and y'all families. Stay tuned. I don't know how often I'll release. First time moms, you already know. You'll do it when you can. All right. So I'll talk to y'all later. Take care.